And now we're going to cover the regulation for subcategory A1, what is described: fly over the people but not over assembly of people with the drone's class identification C0 and C1. Flying over uninvolved people and over assembly of people. And who is exactly uninvolved people, who is involved people, and what is assembly of people? Any uninvolved person is a person what is not directly involved in your flight. There could be a person in the beach or in the park or walking on the street, but as well the person what is not directly exposed to a drone flight could be also the person in the car, in the bus, what is indirectly exposed to the drone flight. An exact description from EASA you can see on the screen. Involved people, they are people who are directly involved in your flight. For example, drone pilot, observer, operator, and the customer. An exact description from EASA you can see on the screen. An assembly of people is a crowd of people, but is not exactly defined by a specific number of the people, but is related of the possibility of people to escape in case of any danger from a drone. For example, if a drone is gonna fail, it's gonna drop from a sky, they need to have easy possibility of escaping from that drone. There could be people in a busy day in the park or on the beach. There could be people in the commercial street during the opening hours of the shop. Could be on a ski resort, tracks. Could be on any event. An exact description from EASA you can see on the screen. And first we're going to start from C0 drone in the A1 subcategory, flying over uninvolved people. And with the drones labeled C0, you're allowed to fly over uninvolved people, but you're not allowed to fly over group of people. With the C1 drones, flying over uninvolved people should be avoided, but in the case of any unexpected overflight should be limited. And you're not allowed to fly over the group of people. For example, in the different scenario, C0 drones flying over the beach over uninvolved people, you are allowed to fly over uninvolved people. And just remember, if you allowed, that doesn't always mean you should do it. And do not break the people privacy. That means you allowed to fly over the people, but you can't fly too close to break their privacy. And now C1 drones flying over uninvolved people, that should be avoided, but in the case of any unexpected overflight, you should limit that flight. Now very similar scenario, flying the C0 drone, but now in a busy day, during the day when there's an assembly of people there, when there's a group of people, you're not allowed to fly. That means when you can fly, it all depends on the situation. And now the safe distance where you have to keep from residential, commercial or industrial area, for example towns, cities, small village, any park or similars. With the C0 drones, you're allowed to fly in this area. You just have to keep maintenance safe distance between the drone and the people, animals, cars, buildings, and be aware of flying over uninvolved people and a group of people. And now the C1 drones, and it's exactly the same as a C0 drones. So you're allowed to fly in this area. You just have to keep maintenance safe distance between the drone and the people, animals, cars, buildings, and be aware of flying over uninvolved people and a group of people. And now we're gonna summary A1 subcategory. Before you fly, you have to register as a drone operator and complete required trainings, read the drone manufacturer instruction and know your drone limits, attach the operator number to the drone, check the geo zones where you can fly, check the weather condition if you can fly, and when flying, keep visual line of sight at all time, maintain safe distance between the drone, people, animals and others, report any accident to National Aviation Authority, and as well please don't forget about the drone insurance. In open subcategory, you're not required to have insurance in the drones below 25 kilo, but some of the countries, like for example Italy, they are required to have drone insurance for each drones in each subcategory. And for commercial flight in open subcategory, you may require to have insurance. Please be aware of this. With the C0 drones, flying over the uninvolved people are allowed, but should be limited to minimum. With the C1 drones, flying over uninvolved people should be avoided, but if happen, should be limited to minimum. Do not fly over 120 meters from the ground. Do not fly over the group of people. Do not fly in the no-fly geozones near the airports or helipads. Do not fly in restricted geozones without permission. Do not involve in the people privacy and do not record people without permission. Do not use a drone to carry goods or drop the materials, and do not modify your drone. And if you want to check any other drones regulation in the EU for open category or any other regulation for A2 or A3 subcategory, just browse my channel and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.